had an intro in my head, and now I just forgot it because you told me you had to update your Apple Watch, and that just ruined my whole day throughout.
I know. I don't know why I even put this idea in someone's head. Sorry.
Well, the good news is I just bought a phone, and so Apple's going to announce another one. That's.
Oh boy. Well, there's always a new one, you know.
Tell you what, though, I did get in the mail yesterday the little. So I'm trading in my old one because there's no reason to keep it, and which requires you to reset it and nuke it or whatever you want to call it. A little tough, because it's your. I'm trying to figure out what else I haven't transferred it for. As an example, yesterday, Thursday, yep. I see my iPad blowing up with messages from RAF on Signal, and they were not showing up on my phone, which I was like, oh, I got to log into that. Which, having my other phone made it real easy because it puts a little QR code on there. You just zap it, and then everything transfers over.
So what you're describing is the new version. I wish I had, there's no concise name for it, but back in the day, you had things like, and actually this still exists in a way, right? So you would have like iTunes, and iTunes had like a certain number of, whatever they call that, like a
active devices or something.
Active device, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That was a problem, but also like Adobe products, right? So if you had like Adobe, Photoshop, whatever, I would use Elements, but back in the day, you would buy it at retail electronically. You could put it on one or maybe two computers. God help you if you forgot to deactivate, you reset a computer, whatever. You're like, So the big one for me in that realm that you just mentioned on the phone is WhatsApp, because
oh right, I have WhatsApp on my other one. Ooh.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the easiest, and I don't want to say only anymore, but like the easiest way to kind of move WhatsApp is to have your old phone there. You know what I mean? And then on your old phone, you can say, yeah, this new phone is okay. No, this stuff is so stupid. But a lot of the Facebook Meta services will use each other's apps to validate you, or their own apps sometimes, or whatever it is. But like WhatsApp is often the central authority on like this kind of identity thing. I just like, God, it makes me crazy. Anyway, so
yeah, which I only use WhatsApp like once every. It's whenever we leave the country, because everybody outside the U.S. uses WhatsApp except the U.S.
Yeah. Yep.
So
it has to be the no. I see everyone I know here uses this app. Everyone.
Yeah. Everyone
Doctors
does,
use it to talk to patients. Like it's just the way it is.
Yep.
And you know what? I would you mentioned Signal or whatever. Like one of the things I like Raphael and I still use Skype for some reason, right? And it's like, well, do you want to use something else? It's like, yeah, but like what it's it's a pain, but like if WhatsApp was, I'm going to call it friendlier, like less stupid, I would just use it as my primary messaging app for everything. Because what I'd like to be able to do is just be able to sign into it and use it anywhere, and it's not like that. And it's a little like you have like most people have one phone is fine. Like you have a phone and then you can use that to sign in like on a computer basically. And it's okay, but could I just sign into the damn thing and have me be me? But it's always relying on some version of the app somewhere. I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure someone will tell you how WhatsApp's not stupid.
Well, they're wrong. I'll give you another example. You have chats that are saved on like iOS or Android, but not the boat. How is there? My entire chat history should be in the cloud, and I should be able to get it to it on any device, and that's not how that works.
Let me see what happens if I open WhatsApp.
You're going to hear a laughing sound. It's going to be like that Jurassic Park thing where it goes, no.
Trying to connect. I don't know what it's trying to connect. Your phone number is no longer registered with this WhatsApp phone. This might be
so now you can't use that version of the app. If you're well, actually, so you have the same phone number. Actually, well, no, I would do too. Like,
it's like, do I want to link this as a companion device?
Which phone do you want? You're on your
my
phone.
New
your real
one.
phone. No, that needs to be the phone, right? That's the one tied to your phone number. So actually, in that case, you can just enter your phone number and they text you or something. It's probably fine. You can get in. But my point is,
we're doing this live. I'm doing it right now. I hit yes, sending code.
No, you'll be able to get in. That's fine. Like that's fine. But like, and you're going iPhone to iPhone, so you're going to have you'll probably have your chat retention will be fine. But my problem is I go back and forth, right? And so Android to iOS and back and forth. It's not good. It's no good. Oh, Kelly.
Hold on, I'm still setting this up. We're doing it now. Do I want to create a pass key?
Oh, you definitely want to create a pass key.
I'm doing it. If I get locked out of this, I'm holding you personally accountable.
Wow. I feel good about it. Well, other than how long do you want this show to be?
All right, I think it's
You know,
working. I think it's working. But anyways, that's like the big fear, right? I'm not the only person who's ever done this. Got to nuke your old phone and make sure that all that random stuff that you use every once in a blue moon.
that's the thing. And you won't remember all of it. And
No,
then
till I put that thing into the UPS
yeah, like
Dropbox.
a month later, you're going to be like, that would have been easier if I just, yeah. No, this is the type of stuff. The problem is everyone does it differently, right? So this the WhatsApp problem. WhatsApp doesn't even work the same as Meta's other apps, right? Like they all have their own screwy authentication. Although, usually you can fall back on like a text message at least. But like, I wish everyone would just use the same, the same stuff. Like it should be,
SMS,
text
RCS.
authenticator, passkey, like whatever, like. But even on, one of the things, if you're that I'm sort of overwriting about right now is this. I haven't. I just got to say, I've downloaded the YouTube. I haven't. I've downloaded most of the contents of my YouTube channel. Right. The problem with it is I don't have a device here that has enough storage for all of that content. Right. I've ordered an external hard drive to temporarily just put it somewhere, but that's arriving today. I don't have it yet. So. Doesn't matter. The point is, I'm on multiple computers, multiple browsers. I'm trying to download these big chunks of this content. If in a single browser, this has happened multiple times, I control click on a link from Takeout because it's this tedious list of things. And every once in a while, it will throw up a request for me to be like, we just want to make sure it's you, right? So I have a pass key through my what do you call it? Password manager, which is in my case, what is it? Proton Pass, sorry. No. And it doesn't matter, but whatever, they all work the same. But so I would say 1 out of 3, 5 times that pops up. Yep. But the other ones, it pops up a QR code and I have to use my phone. So I, take out the phone, do the thing, scan it, blah, 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 do the face and blah, blah, whatever it does. And you're like, all right, so I got through that. Next tab, same thing. Next tab, same thing. Like every 10 downloads, 5 of them I have to re-authenticate, and 4 of those I have to use on my phone. So I'm tediously like, like this all day long. Guys, it's me. Like at some points, I'm a big proponent of doing the right thing security-wise. I think passkeys are the right thing. Doing it right. What are you doing? Like, why are you throwing up a wrench? It's weird.
Somebody abused it at some point along the way.
Yeah, there's always a jerk who ruins it for everybody.
I
just want to get my content.
Yeah, it's Friday at least.
I refuse to have a positive attitude about this day, but okay.
The self-awareness is what I appreciate.
I'm just like, I can't even go there, but yeah. All right. Fair enough. It is Friday.
It is. I'm going to go get my haircut here.
Yeah. I
was going to do the treadmill this morning, but then I would have to shower before I got my hair cut, and that was not happening.
I'm just not looking forward to the tortured conversation in Spanish about please cut my hair correctly and don't screw it up. I don't
know, maybe they could screw it up and then.
Yeah, no, I could be bald on Monday. Just something to look forward to.